Hi guys, it's Lisa's Finding the Redo. I'm a 58-year-old. What? Yes, today is October 14th when I'm filming this, and it is my birthday. It's been a really good birthday so far. I celebrated on Monday with the grandchildren and my daughter. It's just been a wonderful time. So, what I'm here today for is a collaboration with people who are on Becky Park's Reselling YouTubers community on Facebook. And these are people who have taken her YouTube reselling course. And so if you take that, then you get to join the Facebook group, and she does collaborations ever so often. And this is one of those collaborations. What we're doing in this haul, it's a haul, is we are thrifting for $50 worth of items, okay? Now, the rules are we couldn't cherry pick, so if we went to 2 stores, we could divide ours between 2 stores or even 3 stores as I did, but that $50 from those stores is what counted. She really didn't want us to spread it out that much, but this is just spending $50 on 2 to 3 locations and seeing how much you can get for it. So we are posting this video on October 26th. So I know that's 12 days, but I'm going to be gone to the Reseller mix-up in Vegas this next week. Actually, when you see this, I will have already come back from the mix-up, but that's the reason I can't wait until then, because when I get back, I have a wedding, not mine, but I have a wedding to go to, and it's just going to be a busy time getting packages mailed, and I know I won't have time to film this video, so I'm filming it now. Okay, for a long explanation. So $50. Then on near the 1st of November, maybe November 1st, we're to post another video letting you know how our sales were and what profit we made on our sales. So we're getting a little over a month to sell the items, and then we're going to report back, and then the winner gets a prize from all the participants. So I'll quit telling you what I'm doing and get busy showing you what I got. Okay, so I went thrifting Tuesday. Today's Thursday. I went thrifting on Tuesday to 3 stores: the Go Store in Marlton, the Go Store in Conway, Salvation Army in Conway, and Conway County Care Center in Marlton. So I almost held up 4 places. I went to 3 places. Let's go. Okay. The first item is a Lane Bryant blouse. It's pretty in red. It's a size 14-16. It probably isn't going to bring a lot, but I wore it yesterday in the video, and it looked really pretty, and if I went dressy places, I would keep it. But I really don't go dressy places in rural Arkansas. Okay, the next item I have is a Ralph Lauren faux wrap dress in a petite small, 4 petite, okay? Just a really nice little dress. And by the way, it averaged out that I spent $1.90 an item. I actually bought some personal items, but I took them out at that same rate. I figured up I sold 36 items. I hauled 36 items total. I'm keeping 10 of them, so I figured it up on that. So that's where I am. So that's how I got my numbers. So the next item I have is a Nike long sleeve t-shirt, women's t-shirt, and it is in a medium. Okay. Here we have a Ralph Lauren long sleeve, kind of a nautical shirt. Oh, it's actually a Lauren Active, but it's Ralph Lauren. Okay. We have another dress here, and this is a sanctuary dress, and it is in an extra large petite. Just hey, kind of got those Burberry colors. It's cute. Somebody'd have to look at you a long time, or somebody that wears Burberry all the time. But so this is the sanctuary dress. The next item is a Denizen by Levi's, kind of a tuxedo striped raw edge hemmed pair of pants, and they always had them. I don't know, it's not jumping out at me its size, but it's always somewhere on that tag. Okay, the next item is vintage. It does have, okay, let me tell you what it is first, and then I'll tell you what it does have. It is, look at this tag. Look at this Adidas tag. I'm not sure when this was, but it's definitely vintage. It's an extra large. This is, you know, this would probably be a large now. The only problem is it has yellowing on the stripes. I have washed it once in OxyClean and it didn't come out at all. I may put it in again tonight and let it soak overnight and see. You know, I don't know. I mean, still, it's really nice. Okay, the next item is a pair of Nike track pants with the embroidered swoosh there and Nike embroidered there. It is, did I tell you it was a size extra large? Okay. The next item I thought I was getting for myself because I love these type of pants, and it is a miter in a large, but I did realize, shows you how observant I was, it has a talia on the bottom, and you know, I don't have anything to do with the talia. I mean, nothing against it, just it doesn't mean anything to me. So those are going. The next item is a Fabletics, and I've only found Fabletics once before. I know this is a pretty basic shirt, and I'll probably just get a pretty basic price for it. But, you know, when you don't ever get something and you hear it talked about a lot on the YouTube videos, you kind of want to get it and see how it does for you. Okay, the next item is a Chico's tunic top. Real pretty, we'll put a little tank top underneath it, but it's just so pretty down here. It really is a pretty top. It's at a size 2, which I believe is a medium. I believe, yes. Okay, it might be a large, I don't know. It looks more like a medium. The next item is a Ralph Lauren large, black with white polka dots with a pretty peplum bottom. Now this next top, I have several LL Bean tops just like this because, well, they're not yellow. I wish this was in my size, it would be mine. But they're so soft and they're so warm. I generally put a turtleneck under it or a sleeveless turtleneck if it's not cold. But it is an LL Bean, let me see if I can show you, an LL Bean medium. Kind of a shacket. So the next item is a Pendleton, Sir Pendleton, extra large worsted wool shirt. And if that sounds familiar from something for me, actually whenever I went to this same thrift store right before, when they first put out their fall stuff, I got a brown one like that. So that's probably why it sounds that way. Okay, the next item is a Dress Barn cardigan, just a nice, very fall-y colors. Would be great for right now when you get it out. Okay. The next item is a Talbot's Factory black with white polka dots cardigan. I do real well with Talbot's cardigans. The next item is a Woolrich down-filled coat, and I want to show you. This is vintage. This is the tag. Okay, and it is down, and it is a medium. Real nice coat. It does have a little bit of wear on some of the edges, but other than that, it's a real nice coat. I'm gonna get that listed ASAP. Okay. The next item is a camo windbreaker, and it is by Hodgman. I've never heard of this brand, but it felt like a good windbreaker. It's got pockets from here to there. You know, I think it'll be nice. The next item is by Nelson, and the only way I know that is this right here. I don't think I can even show you, but it's just right there. Sometimes you'll find the brand in all strange places. Of course, it doesn't have any tags in it, so I'm going to have to guesstimate. But it's either medium or large in men's, and it is vintage also. The next the next jacket is a brown corduroy with the suede elbow patches, and this is by, this is by Haynes. Sounds good to me, and it's a 44 regular, and like I said, it is vintage also. For another coat, we have a Coldwater Creek 18 women's, and real pretty. It's got the sleeves. Of course they have sleeves, but it has real pretty sleeves. It's got beautiful embellishment. This will be a great jacket to wear over a dress to a work party or something during the holidays. The next item is also Coldwater Creek, but it's just the opposite because it's a petite small. But isn't it a pretty lace, kind of a cream color lace blazer? I thought it was really nice. The last clothing item that I have is a jacket, kind of a moto jacket in a longer style. And it is by Cartonnier. Is that how you say that? Cartonnier? And it is an Anthropologie brand. And just real nice. You got the quilted sleeves over there. So just real nice. Now I have 4 pairs of shoes. And one of these is kind of a, and that would be these. Okay. I knew that they didn't have the heel, the rubber heels on them. I knew that. But what I didn't know, because I apparently was just looking at the heels, didn't know there was a big old dash right there in the leather. But they are vintage, and it's called Ladies Shoes is the brand. But, I mean, personally, if I had them, I wouldn't care if they had that, because one of the ways they showed them was on display. They had one of them like this, so you could kind of imagine if you wanted to do it down lower. So if you did that, nobody'd see it. But these are a size 7, I think. But they do have, you see that where it's peeling off on the outer edges. So there is some damage. I just thought they were too cool not to get. The next item is a pair of chunky, and I got these because I know that kind of chunky heels right now are in, but these are kind of chunky heeled Born loafers, and they're pretty small. Let me see what size they are. They are a size, well, they're not that small. They're size 7.5. Okay. The next pair of shoes is a pair of ankle boots by, I don't know if you can see this. Sorry. Sam Edelman. Yeah. And just real nice black boots. They appear to be in good shape. There is a little bit of scuffing right there on the heel. But other than that, I think that was it. But they are, there is a size, because I am swearing off buying things without sizes. Shoes at least. I can guesstimate on clothes, but I can't guesstimate on shoes. Well, there's a size in here. It is a 7.5 medium also. And then the last item I got was, oh, I'm sorry. The next to last item is this pair of shoes called El Naturalista. I had never heard of them, okay? I did this with them because they look like they were, you know, the type of shoes that might just break. They had pretty decent comps. I mean, I'm not going to make a ton of money off of them, but they did have good comps, and I like to try new things, buy new items, see if that brand would work. And now for the last item. It is this really nice, I'm not sure it's ever been worn, doesn't look like based on that it's ever been worn, but it is a full grain cowhide size 32, and you know, it's just really, really pretty. A men's nice belt. So, what do you think? How do you think I did? I think I did good. Now, is it going to be good enough to win the battle collaboration? I don't know. But it's just so much fun playing. Isn't it fun playing? It's so much fun learning new things. 5 brands are brands I'd never even heard of, much less seen. So, that makes me happy. I like to do that. Okay. So, if you like hauls like this one, if you like to hear about people who collaborate on different things, then hit the like button. If you want to see more hauls, if you want to see unboxings, mystery unboxings, I buy from ThredUp and Goodwill normally, and I have those unboxings. So if you like that, if you like the hauls, if you like Money Monday, finding out what's sold and how much it's sold for, then hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see when I put out a video, hit the notifications button. I need you to do me one favor today, just one, and do it for my birthday. I need you to go out and find your redo.